For that, I'll go ahead and unmute desktop audio. I should probably go ahead and at least start the stream with the mecha that I set as the thumbnail. Oh yeah, the avatar is a little big, but it should work fine, especially when the others start to come into chat. So I am going to turn down the game's volume a little. Ah, cute. Though when you talk, it looks like you're angry. Oh geez, the game seems to be having... there we go. It was having a little trouble on my end there for a second. Ah, Kai! Hello! I'm gonna go ahead and have the intro animation fade and then say hello to everyone in the chat. So... get ready to introduce yourselves if you want.
Not everybody go at once.
Hello there, stars! Tiv here! And I brought with me a couple friends. We are going to be playing Gundam Breaker, or at least commentating on it.
Oh,
how's everyone doing?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm down to join, so...
I should put up my friend code on the screen just in case. I don't think I have you on Steam yet, Kai.
No, you don't.
Alright, let me go ahead and... I'll just directly link my Steam profile. There we go. Oh, we've got someone in the chat named Blue Gundam asking what my favorite Gundam is. The Easy 8.
Alright, invite sent.
Alright. There we go.
Okay, let's...
My favorite color for Gundam? What about you guys? Favorite colors on Gundams?
For me, it depends.
I'm partial to mostly white.
Yeah, that tends to be a good color scheme for Gundams primarily. Though it's always striking when design goes against that grain.
Yeah. That being said, I do like the Titans color scheme when it's done well.
It is a good color scheme.
I have to admit, it really is.
Welcome. Please make your choice.
Although I do have to stress when it's done well.
Yeah.
Please make your choice.
Oh,
Coming. Hello there. Coming. Hello there. What would you like to do?
okay, we still have to enter the friend code thing despite being friends on Steam. Okay.
Please make your
Yeah,
choice.
it's kind of weird.
Alright, well... Ah.
Alright.
Been a while since I've done this. Where's my friend code?
Just, not over the game. There we go. Oh, we can just tag that.
Have a Lancer Everest that I got one of my partners to make a Zaku painted in the lesbian flag colors. Oh, that's actually kind of cute.
That is. That's adorable.
And... Oh. Oh. There we go.
Welcome. Please make your choice. Please make your. What would you like to do?
Okay, cool. Just let me paste it in.
Hello. Please make your choice. Hello there. Please make your. Coming. Please make your choice. Coming. Hello there. What would you like to do?
Uh. Okay, there we go.
Please make your choice. Welcome. Welcome. Please make your choice. Please make your choice. Coming. Please make your choice. Coming. Welcome.
There we go.
There it goes. There's one.
There we go.
So I don't know what level you're at, Tiv, but I went ahead and made like a lower range suit, so it won't be just like ridiculously OP.
That's fair. My suit's at like level 8 right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I just started playing the game like 2 days ago.
Welcome. Please make your choice. Please make your choice. Please make your choice. Coming.
I do have a few lower
Please
level
make your
suits I could
choice.
grab.
It's not letting me push the play invite button.
Coming. Hello there. What would you like to do? Hello there. Please make your choice.
Let's see. Join a friend's team. There we go. Begin
Please make your
search.
choice. Welcome. Hello there. Please make your choice. Please make your choice. Hello there. This is the multiplayer desk. Yes, sir. Hello there.
It wouldn't be a live stream of some sort without some jank on the game side. Thanks, Helen. Thanks.
Yes, sir. Welcome. Please make your choice. Coming. Please make your hello. Please make your choice.
Actually,
Coming. Please make your choice.
let me go ahead and make a lobby then.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Maybe multiplayer lobby.
Welcome. Yes, switching. Yes, sir. I'm ready when you switching. I'm ready when yes, sir. Switching. Yes,
Why won't
sir.
it let me make a lobby? That's what I want to know.
I'll try to make one.
Hold on, I'm trying to come up with a password.
Okay.
Yep. Just so I won't say over the stream, I'll go ahead and put it in here. And there we go.
Welcome.
I'll just pull up the resume screen while putting in the password and stuff.
There you go.
I'm ready when you yes, switching.
Okay, let's do that.
Yes, I'm switching.
I see you, Tip.
There we go. Well, there we go. It's still
There we
loading on
go.
my end, though.
All right. Well, you're in the lobby at least, so
Yeah. There we go.
That's why I couldn't do lobby.
oh, there you are. Oh, that's nice.
That's a very cute suit.
Try my best.
Alright, so are we able to do the story missions co-op or just the quest missions?
There's both, I think.
Let's do an easy one. And I'll grab one of my low-level suits. That way it's not too easy.
Same.
Recruit friends. You're in the same lobby, so I don't. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so there's. Wait, where'd you go? Oh yeah, let me grab my. Oh no, I can't. Oh no, I gotta stop the thing before. Shoot. Oops.
It happens.
Oh well.
Aha.
Oh god. I just saw the thing, and now I'm forgetting how to do it. Hang on. There shouldn't be a level limit because it's 1 to 1. It's 1 to 99. So.
Mhm.
Hang on.
Actually, how are your YouTube loaded at?
Oh, right. It's the tutorial. I picked the tutorial mission, which is
Ah.
only one person.
One
My bad.
player. Yeah.
Let me There we go. Let me get one with more people. I was wondering why I couldn't get more than one person.
Oh, I only ended up joining the team at all because of walking up to you and pushing A.
Whoops. There we go. Low level suit. Let's try this again.
There we go. Got it.
There we go.
There we go. All right, there we go. Now let's go. Wouldn't be a VTuber stream without some scuff.
Yeah.
Go and skip the cutscene.
Same.
Partially because I'm not going through the story mode again.
Story mode does get to be a bit of a slog.
Especially on repeat, but at some times it's charming.
I mean, so far I'm just astounded by how dumb Tao is. What do you mean the emotionless, clearly AI isn't your teammate?
Ay, ay, ay.
I mean, to be fair, we've seen characters that dumb in actual Gundam.
Bro.
I mean, Double Zeta.
Oh, the vibe in Double Zeta is a bit different, but not that much.
Oh, god damn it. I got a connection error there.
No.
It looks
Same.
like it's still going, though.
Wait. I don't see you guys. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's like it dumped us all individually on a connection error. Wow, I've never had to actually try the solo mission.
I'm pretty good at it. But kind of defeats the purpose.
Little bit, yeah.
Well, that's why there's always the retire button.
I might have to stop streaming to Discord as well. I am kind of using a lot of processes at once.
The mission is on. Let's go.
Well, let's see here. We're figuring this out.
Alright, let's try this again.
Hi, everyone!
If we end up with a connection error again, another one of us can try to host the mission.
Yeah, it might be me. I tend to have problems on my end.
Switch to my all-around suit.
Oh, nice. All right, take two. Or three? Three.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Event skill.
Shut up, Tao. You grew on me, but you still suck.
You know, the worst part about this is every time I play these games, I want to go watch
Build fighters?
Build Divers, and I cannot watch anime, like really action-heavy anime. I cannot watch it
The flashing lights?
subbed. No, I can't watch it subbed because I spend like all my time reading what's going on at the bottom instead of watching the action.
That checks out.
Alright. Please no errors this time.
Well, so far so good.
Yeah.
Yay! Uh-oh. I just see the grid.
I also just see the grid.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, we just had a slow load. That was all. We're good.
Okay, our first real battle against other people. Let's go, you two. What's the matter, Lynn? You're kind of quiet. You sick or something? It's okay. Just leave this to me. I've got a good feeling about today.
Why is Tao talking? He's not even here.
Eh?
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of sucks when we don't have NPCs that don't know what they're doing.
Or, you know, don't have suits that are all level 1 parts.
Yeah.
Even when playing on the final mission on New Type.
Ironically, I think that's what my suit is. This is my lowest level suit.
This one's pretty high, but the weapon levels are pretty low, so kind of balances. It just has a kind of like some of the body parts are maxed. There's
Yeah,
got to be someone around here. Where's the
Yeah, where's that last suit?
radar?
Uh-oh.
Did it just not load?
That's concerning.
Oh, jeez, I just realized what that GM filled on when this thing dashes is just Navi.
Oh, that's so cool. I kind of wish the leg thruster build part actually had an effect when you boost.
It did in
Some
GB3.
Yeah. Some of the parts do, but most of them don't.
That's a shame. Hello, Matt!
Hello.
Hey,
Hey,
come on. What is going on?
well, I don't
here?
actually have the game. I'm just here to commentate and vibe.
You're always welcome.
Excellent. I'll be keeping my leg elevated as my ankle has been killing me.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go!
Just took a while.
There.
We beat it too fast. Are you a
I
Gundam
have
now?
never
Set
seen
it
that
up?
happen. Okay.
One of you screen share so I can actually see what's happening. Oh, connection errors. That's why that you stopped the screen share. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I'm sorry. Should still have a
Viewable
pretty
on
clear
YouTube.
view on the stream. Might have to mute it though, so we don't have echo
Definitely gonna have to
effects.
mute it. I've never been able to be in a VC where that VC is simultaneously streaming.
Right, that's fine.
So how are you all doing this night?
I think I'm doing pretty well.
Oh,
Oh,
God, right. The
God.
cutscene.
Oh my god.
I forgot it did that.
I'm frozen in place now.
At least because it's playing cutscene. At least it was on mine.
It has not
I
moved
think
to the
screen
cutscene for
froze
me.
the second I tuned into it. Because I'm not seeing any movement or flashing or lighting up from any of y'all. There, oh yeah, this is chugging.
Let me go and see if, I'm gonna risk it.
I'll let you know when my laptop's letting me click things again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know, the second I turned on the stream, everything fucking died.
Oh, oh, there we go. There's the cutscene.
I guess it's just based on who's got what processing. So it had to like wait to load everything.
So, Super Robot Wars out. Y is out in 5 days.
I wish I had the money for it.
My budget rolls over, so I should be able to justify it to myself, especially since all the other things I was going to justify to myself just summarily got murdered by tariffs.
Same.
Yeah.
I was gonna buy a fuck ton of full of reused souls. I can't do that anymore.
I love being a Warhammer fan in America right now.
Oh, come on, nobody enjoys being a Warhammer fan right now.
So you're our
I
latest
thought it was like League of
victim,
Legends. You didn't precisely enjoy it.
Well, okay, I'll put it this way. No one who makes their living online.
No! There's a connection error.
There it goes, connection error.
Shit, yep, that was me. That was
Yeah.
probably me.
I have dropped
All
the
right.
stream.
There.
So I'm just gonna be here.
Maybe
And I'm
I
not
can
able to react to
stream.
anything y'all
I
are
tend to
doing,
have a
so-
pretty good connection.
One of you is gonna have to describe it to me. Given my experience with Gundam Breaker 4 is getting my ass kicked by the Unleashed and listening to a dear, dear friend scream about how much he wants Camille to die.
I think I know who.
I'm pretty sure we have it clipped.
Oh, Infinity. No need to feel awkward about not really knowing a lot of the people on screen right now. I haven't really had them on much before. Or at all.
Right.
I've popped up in a
Yeah.
couple of their streams, but... And Sim's
Yep.
just
I think
starting
I
out.
popped on and helped you in multiplayer a couple times, but I was never on.
Show of hands, who here plays Gundam Battle Operation 2?
Me.
Not me.
Yeah, it's not really customizable enough to catch my interest.
That's fair. I've actually put a lot of effort into some color schemes, on some paint jobs. Planned to make them, you know, with Gunpla, and then found out, wait, literally nothing
Nothing,
I play has a Gunpla.
of course.
I play a Hazak custom and a Quetley mass production type.
mean, you could, in theory, make a Cueblade mass production type out of one of the other Cueblades.
I wouldn't have the back guns.
Ah.
Also, isn't the funnel count different?
That I care less about. But, yeah, it's not just that. And on the lower tiers, I play the Gigan and the Zamel.
Okay, for some reason it wouldn't let me exit, so I had to actually beat the mission.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that was-
weird.
Actually, what drew me to the game, because I just wanted to play as the Zamel. Is that a Jinx torso?
Yeah.
Cool.
I am going to change my suit because I have fulfilled
Ooh, I
the
like
obligatory start the stream with that suit, the thumbnail suit.
Fair enough.
You have fulfilled your obligation, go do a violence.
Oh, I originally met
Also-
Matt over on Twitter back when I was still using the Transformers gimmick.
Was it Twitter or was it Blue Sky?
I had you on Twitter, but we only
It was
really got
definitely
like
late
really
2024.
yeah, we only got really chatty once we got on Blue Sky together.
Yeah, no, I remember some light flirting when we first met, and then things went bad, and I wasn't really up to talk for a few months, and I reached out. One of us started, I think you actually reached out.
I think I might have, because I was just like, oh, hey, Matt's on Blue Sky.
Yeah. Okay, payment period ends the 27th. I'm going to start
Let's
looking
try
at
this again.
Speaking of, when Y comes out,
Welcome.
and I think you all said that none of you are going to be able to afford it immediately.
Yeah.
You want to hang out here and stream the first couple missions?
I could.
I can hop in for a bit, yeah.
I mean, I'm probably going to be able to afford it.
I need those pre-order bonuses of mechs that are just going to have reused animations.
I didn't look at what the pre-orders were, but I do have it on pre-order.
Psybuster, and then the two machines from V.
Ah,
I'll try hosting this time. I don't know if it'll work, but... Oh.
I'm just happy to see Ryoma again,
There we go.
and I'm choosing to ignore the fact that Getter Noir Ryoma is supposedly a clone.
Try not to think about it.
Now, the real question, who did they get to voice act Jeeg?
I mean, I'd presume the voice actor from... the anime, probably.
Well, there's two animes, and one of them is the guy who voiced Amuro Ray, and it better not be him.
Yeah, no, he's blacklisted.
Like, I understand that he's probably going to be most of Amuro's lines, because that is a massive voice library to fill out, well, to replace last minute on a game that's been in development for like 3 years.
Yeah...
Unfortunate.
But hey, look on the bright side. We might finally be able to get a Super
There we
Robot
go.
Wars that's not counterattack.
Maybe. Wishful thinking, I think, though.
Please, I need this. We finally got beyond Armageddon.
all I know is I had all those imports for like the 3 games prior to 30 and I got them all stolen out of the back of my car.
Oh,
No!
Jesus. That sucks.
You get hugs.
I kind of wanted to buy them again, but at the same time, like once you've played through, I don't know, they don't have a lot of replay for me.
Yeah, no, like, there's alternate paths and the like, but I was never able to
That's
finish
the
the second
secret to
playthrough of
building
V.
Gunpla.
And I wasn't even able to finish the first playthrough of X because I
You
went on it
also
right after
can't forget
V,
to
and it's
focus on
like,
proper teamwork. Teams only show their
sure, the Crossbones Kai or whatever
Yeah,
didn't spend most of the previous game staring at
Hey, there you
this.
are. I've been taking some extra time to teach Lil from building Gunpla to
Yes.
So glad to see this thing again.
A few of the people in chat are mentioning the fact they don't really recognize you guys. You guys give introductions while I'm going through this cutscene?
I'm Medica Android, lewd content creator who's yet to actually get around to lewd streaming. I'm hoping to join Tiv on some joystick streams.
Really condescending, you know?
Currently working on a merch deal with Intimately.
What does
It's
Oh,
like
that's
when
cool.
people act all
That's really
arrogant
cool.
and
Prototype
down on
Kai,
others. They're always
very
making
much
you feel
amateur
like you-
VTuber, kind of going through my,
experienced this.
not a rebrand per se, but trying to make it, like,
I mean, no. Just
obvious that I'm a mecha
generally speaking,
VTuber.
you know?
as a mecha.
I kickstarted a Power Rangers addiction in this man.
Yes. To be fair, it's been festering there for a long time,
Yeah,
so
and Meister Jim-
you just
Yeah,
helped
but I'm
it
the one
along.
who actually said,
That's
hey,
another
we should sit down and
backstory. I
watch.
wanna see if Lil and-
I'll try.
And now we're
And I'm
working on.
Sam. And some people in the chat probably already know who I am, because I show up in chat once in a while.
I believe this is my first time actually meeting you.
Yeah, first time I've ever done voice, but I go watch Sims live streams occasionally. And myself, I'm just starting up my whole VTuber thing and very into all the mecha stuff and sex positive gaming. So that's kind of where I'm headed.
Sex positive crew.
I've actually linked everybody's Twitches and YouTubes respectively down in the description if anybody wants to take a look and go follow these folks.
I do tabletop games and and games you haven't thought of in a decade. Do they
I'm
come
currently
out
working
with
through
the last
Devil May
one
Cry.
year? I'm probably not playing it.
All right, let's get out there and rock
Ooh,
this
I
mission.
like the effect you got with
Everybody ready?
the
I'm really
backpack.
feeling
I like just how fucking big your backpack is, Sim.
today.
It is a very big backpack.
I'm always
I was going
ready.
for Super Robot. I think I managed.
Yes.
Oh,
You used the
and
try on
don't
torso.
forget
You
to try
managed
some
by
of that stuff I
default.
taught you.
Yes. I will try.
Yeah, my first taste of Gundam Breaker was New Gundam Breaker, and I thought, wow, this is a very interesting and dynamic system. Then I played it for about an hour more of like, wow, it's really fucking annoying that I'm being smashed to pieces.
Yeah. That was my first
New
Gundam
Gundam
Breaker
Breaker
game.
was the first one I got my hands on. And I enjoyed it for what it was, which was the worst in the series.
And then
Yeah.
I played Gundam Breaker 3, and I still think it's superior to 4.
I think New could have sold decently if it wasn't for one thing. 1 through 3 already existed.
Yeah,
It's a fine and serviceable game. It's just not as good, and it's noticeable. It's not the worst Gundam game I've played. That's still Code Fairy.
oh no, the worst one I ever played was the original one for the PS2. It's called
I mean,
Assault on Jaburo.
the worst one
Yeah.
I'm planning to play is the full motion video one.
Oh god,
Yes.
you. Oh, I want to do a
Yes.
whole stream of FMV games in general.
Prepare my Zack!
All hail the Chin Comet.
Good job using those abilities.
The first Gundam game I ever actually touched was Zeonic Front, which I've been trying to get a physical copy of.
The first one I ever played was Dynasty Warriors Gundam on the PS3.
It's
The one I would recommend to everyone if you can somehow get your hands on a copy,
like an expert.
MS Saga New Dawn.
Sail the Seven Seas. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
My physical copy is my treasured possession.
A veteran?
What's wrong, Tao?
Emulators.
It does look nicer on the emulators, yeah.
Sorry.
I think I still have some shit posts from my playthrough.
I mean, I wish I could get my hands on
Ooh.
those
I
Dynasty
practically
Warriors.
had a fucking catchphrase during the streams of that era. And it was, I might have done a little grinding off screen. Suffice to say, my mobile suits were always top of the line, and if there was the option to have a weapon, I usually had at least one.
Oh, I already told Sim about this, but the mobile suits I'm using this stream are a little stronger because I ended up stupidly going and trying the DLC mission quests while doing the
Oh, I
joystick
hate
stream
this
last
thing.
night.
This thing is so much more manageable in 3.
I have literally the worst build for this. I have a
Oh,
melee
right.
only
Well,
build.
You said before.
The fucking,
Slow as hell.
I know the name, I can't pronounce it. I'm gonna call it the Biggest Dickus.
Non!
Saurus 2?
You possess knowledge and experience.
He has a wife, you know.
You think so? Wow. I guess. Am I really
It has a wife? What?
Is this right?
Okay.
Continency of buttocks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Power up.
I'm a veteran.
And if you don't understand what I'm talking about, go watch On Life with
Other
Brian.
veteran to our clan. Well, that
Fair
settles
enough.
that. Let's go, you guys. Form up and follow.
Yeah, no, I think part of the problem is it's just so hard to get a bead on specific parts of it.
That's the problem with this one.
The rest of it's just a flying block of armor.
And half the time, if you hit a spot, if you're locked onto the right spot, you're going to hit the wrong spot. And if it's overly damaged, it does 0 damage to the thing.
And it doesn't stop it from dealing damage right back.
I forgot I don't have a big move on this one. Okay.
Victory!
Yeah, that wasn't as bad as I thought it could be.
Again, 3 human players is better than 1 human player and 2 very dumb.
So I was going through my shit posts, and I have a PNG just marked Yahweh of the heavy arms.
Okay.
I'm throwing it in the general voice chat because, yeah, I think I just stuck as many guns as I could onto it.
Let's.
Oh, I had one like that for a while. I called it the Amerigun. And then, you know, decided to change that up.
Yeah.
I think I eventually replaced it with the Double Zeta, because the Double Zeta just does what the Heavy Arms does in that game better.
Oh, nice. Got some camphor parts.
Yeah.
Camphor's
Everyone
actually.
loves the Comfort.
I got some ideas.
It's actually my
Horrible
favorite mobile suit.
People love it. Yeah. Like, again, overall performance, not great, but it looks so damn cool. Nearly everyone I've met has said, yeah, no, this is my favorite Xeon suit.
I mean, a lot of the camper's heavy leg work for me comes from Tetsuya's custom and build fighters.
I mean,
I'm gonna be
Camphor
honest,
to
I
me-
hate Code Fairy. I think the Titania is actually a very good machine.
For me, it's the Camphor and the Sazabi. It's like, those are the two best.
The mission desk.
Sazabi is
In
pretty
terms of
good.
Xeon, I gotta give it to the Zuda.
I gotta give it to the Zuda too for just pure style.
It
Other
explodes
than that,
and
it
we
sucks.
still like it. It's
Although
such
I do
wonderful
like-
fireworks.
The Afreet from, what's that series?
Which from Mercury?
No,
No,
the
the
one
Afreet.
from, one that's got, Pell Rider.
Oh,
The Pell
Blue
Rider's freaking awesome,
Link?
too.
Missing Link in the series, it's a game.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
there it
it's
is.
like
I
the
felt
Blue
the-
Destiny games.
I've always felt the Afreet's kind of overdone because, like, we now have enough custom Afreet variants in the 1 Year War that we physically don't have any more Afreets to make them out of.
I mean, that's the case with a lot of mobile suits.
I
Wait,
don't
I'm
see
missing
people
somebody.
stacking their love on the Aqua Gym. When's its time to shine?
Eh.
Yeah, come on.
I like the Aqua Gym.
You know what I would like to see are the Wing Zero variants. That were like
Okay,
from
we
like the
haven't-
card games, the digital card games.
Oh yeah, those were
I
a
thought
thing.
the digital ones, we have the physical ones.
Yeah, there's like the ground type Wing Zero, there's the Aqua Wing Zero, and I forgot what the other one.
So long as it's never any of the ones from Glory of the Losers, I will not raise an issue with this. I hate that manga so much.
What does get me about this game is that New Gundam Breaker had the Ultron, and this one doesn't.
Oh, that's a
Wait, they took out
shame.
the Ultron?
They have
Why
the
would
in was the EW version, but not the
Yeah. I am sad
not
that
the series
I love
version.
the EW versions. I'm sad that they basically subsumed the TV versions in terms of representation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like to see some of the original Death Scythe heli every now and again, even if I do prefer the EW version.
Same. I want to see the Heavy Arms Custom every now and then, not the Heavy Arms Custom Endless Waltz.
I gotta change something on this real quick. I'm thinking about it. No, I don't want to buy. I forgot. I still have my default running name on this suit. I need to get the proper name.
Side note, I want to get into the card game, and I want to run a Sandrock deck, because there should only be one proper way to run a Sandrock deck, and that's just you have one Sandrock. Everything else is, fuck, what are they called?
Maganak?
Maganak. You just sortie the Sandrock, and then I sortie a Maganak, and 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 a Maganak. Alright, well I sort this, so I sortie 2 more Maganak. But I can't get my hands on a deck. They're all sold out around me.
Oh, I don't even have a game store anywhere near me. There was one in my town, but it closed down during COVID.
I don't got a game store, but I got a comic store.
Yeah, and the game store in my town also handled the comics in my town.
No.
That kind
Yeah.
of sucks.
Pain.
Okay, yeah, no, like the TCG game, level 5 Gundam Sandrock, deploy. You may deploy 1 Maganak core unit card from your hand.
I think I'm gonna go and change my suit again.
And then there's just starter deck one that should. My understanding is this game's kind of a mix between Digimon and One Piece.
I've heard the Digimon one is fun, but I've not played it.
The Digimon one rules. They're launching an official Master Duel type game for it, but there's already a fan emulator where you don't have to deal with the microtransaction and the random pulls.
Oh, I have a couple of the decks. I haven't really gotten that many of the boosters though.
I don't actually care about Digimon, but I enjoy my not Metal Greymon, the one that looks like Metal Greymon, but it's all robot.
I think that's... I don't remember its name. Machine
That's,
Dramon?
That's what I was
Machine
going to say. Machine Dramon.
I enjoy playing my Machine Dramon deck because it's just sacrifice level 5s to Machine Dramon. Just Machine Dramon. And also Analog Man, but mostly Machine Dramon.
But yeah, I'm going back to something that's a little more level appropriate. And also, mostly just because I want to play with my SD suit. Good night,
I'm doing the
Infinity!
same.
Snooze.
Like, I was showing my wife the pictures I took of this SD suit. I was just like, ah, yes, this edgy little man. I now know how Gerald Robotnik must have felt when he built when he created Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm gonna see in a second. I'm just putting the finishing
This
touches.
is the mission desk.
Yeah, I went to go do something a little
So
bit
what I'm
more
hearing
level
is, when everything
appropriate.
goes to hell, you will tell this SD to kill everyone.
Yes.
Here we go.
Wretched hobbyists of Earth. I don't know the rest of the speech.
Oh, it's been years since I
Ladies
played
and gentlemen, I
Sonic
have an
Adventure 2.
announcement.
Not that one.
I know. I'm just a little shit.
The worst part is I have no clapback or threat I can make that would actually phase you because I already know you work at Target.
Yes, I am in hell constantly.
Oh, I used to work at Walmart, actually.
Guess I will count myself lucky. I've never had to work at either place.
I worked at King Supers and it was boring. And the boredom kills me. Mwah.
I just remembered something. There's a few things I need to tweak with this suit.
You left the oven on?
Oh, I was saying there's a few things I need to tweak with this suit. I forgot that with how the skills work and everything, I can actually just set the animation for the high mega cannon to just use both of them I have on the thing.
I appreciate the level of customization in Breaker 4, and I'm sad that my mood to play Gundam Breaker just hasn't returned since it came out.
That is a bit of a shame, but hey.
It happens.
As far as I am aware, your only machine. I almost said only human there.
I want to be only machine. My fucking ankle's been in agony all day, and I don't know why. And I wish I was such a being that could simply remove it and cast it off. I envy the machine.
Well, it's not exactly how it's cracked up. There.
I'm gonna go
Right, the
make
shield
my way to the kitchen
generator.
and check on the crock pot. I'll be back.
Okay, gotta give it some other kind of attack, don't you? I really wish it would let you subsort skills.
That'd be nice.
I mean, it lets you do it when you're assigning them, so why can't I do it when I'm, literally doing anything else?
Alright, there we go. I got myself a new edgy little boy.
I'm just gonna save the blueprint real quick.
I just gotta throw in some option parts and I'll be all set.
Got enough shit on here, I don't need option parts.
Well, I want to go full Macross with this, so... That
Oh, I see what you're
means
doing.
missile pods.
Okay, it is... There we go. Oh, thank God it didn't change. I've had an issue the last couple of the streams where whenever I save an existing blueprint, it automatically names it Leo Amazing Red, which was just my most recent saved build, like 2 days ago.
It does. It is amazing.
Well, it's part of... whenever you load a suit, it's going to load whatever that name is.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
glad that I loaded this little guy in before then.
Need to change something.
This is the mission desk.
There.
Okay, and... hammer, axe, or sword?
Yes.
I mean, hammers are pretty goddamn cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay. Okay, I need cheese. Cheese. There it is.
I kind of love that the wing torso was just the right size that actually slotted in as a chest piece for this SD perfectly.
Yeah, it's actually pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's the funny thing about all the 16-meter suits. They're fucking tiny.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to give the Shining Gundam's torso instead at first, and it just didn't work.
I didn't really have a theme for this one. I just wanted edgy.
I just gotta add a little color. We're gonna do this quick and dirty.
And on the one hand, I do appreciate. Okay, there's a lot of things I could definitely complain about. Requiem for Vengeance. other than
Oh,
I
yeah.
find it boring as shit.
Let's do 8th MS team from Xeon's perspective and worse.
But I do like the design of the Gundam EX.
The Gundam EX
Yeah,
is solid. I think the Zaku custom it okay, I want to say it looks like they just welded trash to it, and that's because they just welded trash to it. But that doesn't look good.
I was about to say, isn't that exactly what they did?
I mean, paused him though.
pretended-
At least the Zaku had some wins over in G-Cux.
Eh,
The police Zaku looks pretty cool.
yeah. I mean, I had
Okay,
to deal with
That'll
a
work.
mutual friend of.
the big stand.
I know I had to deal with a mutual friend of me and Matt's constantly complaining about the design to the point to where it's
I was
driving insane.
I was the one constantly complaining about the story.
I think it
We'll use
suffered
the
from
bound
literally.
dot colors. That looks good.
I think it suffers from like literally every anime this last few seasons is that it needed more time.
Yeah.
Not even once.
What?
I have the entirety of the series downloaded and I haven't watched it yet because honestly, I've just been apprehensive ever since I saw the design of the Granddaddy Gundam in it.
In fairness, if it helps, the weird designs are plot relevant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
oddly
why I downloaded the series at all, because I was like, okay, this could be interesting.
The issue is, look, guys, it doesn't have enough time to cook. It doesn't have enough time to do anything, so the character relationships feel very eh. And part of it just feels like Anno's just...
Well, the one thing you
Alright,
have
so
to remember
there are
about the
things
series,
Anno- Go ahead.
about the Anno aspect is that he literally only wrote the 1 year war portion.
He only wrote that, but his fingerprints are all over the rest of this.
Yeah, like he wrote the story, like he wrote the base story, and then said, "Go
This-
have fun,
This
my babies."
screams 80s otaku who being given the keys to the kingdom and just wanted to show off everything.
And also
And
to show how much
sometimes
of a
that-
Char fanboy he is.
And sometimes that works out, like with Shin Godzilla and Shin Kamen Rider, other times not so much.
Yeah.
Shin Ultraman worked pretty well.
I
mean,
didn't
that's
like
pretty
it.
much-
Same Kamen Rider. I really do. Okay, all set.
I feel like
Yep.
the Shin films had a message they were trying to... They had a central theme. G-Quux doesn't?
Yeah, I can see
Yeah, it
that.
does. It's Evangelion. Plus Gundam.
Not even really Eva.
I mean, they used the
There
weird
we
thing from Unicorn as canon to freaking integrate a person into the suit. It's the same freaking thing.
You are fucking enormous.
Correct.
Yes.
Master grade at max scale. I had to go to complete opposite of, the SD.
That's fair.
And here's me, just a normal fucking Gundam. Yep.
Also,
this is
the
a
block-
typical
Yeah, we've got
Wars.
we've got the
It's
full
extremely tall.
we've got the full fucking size grading here from SD to HG to MG.
You're late.
Master grade.
We were all sitting around
Let's
waiting for you.
go.
Go.
There you are. Now the oh right. Is this the
Yes, pleased to meet you.
Ooh, dang, Sheena.
Oh, yeah,
Those
here's
parts
something
are
that,
really fit.
the
I-
very
I-
first
like-
thing you talk about is her money?
We were talking about Warhammer again.
No, I mean those parts are just.
It's kind of hard not
Don't
to.
mind. My parents are
Noticed.
firm believers
I'm
in
talking.
always
I
using the
am.
best tools available.
Sorry, brain's
So
not
our
working.
retainer sends out for most of my parts and tools.
I am kit
so that-
bashing my current
Your
Space Marine chapter's
retainer?
chapter master.
It's
Oh.
something like like a
and I am making that cringe every time I talk about it because I'm stepping up very expensive kits.
I don't think
Yes.
you'll find
That's what kept me
someone
out of it,
else.
was the kit
My
costs.
family is their generosity.
There's
That
a
and the
lot of
fact I wanted
third-party
to say cow.
kits and stuff nowadays, though, too. I know a lot of
I
people
have
just
seen-
3D print their shit.
Yeah.
What's
The other issue is the part of Warhammer I'm hyperfixating on is 3rd edition Necrons.
I don't think I've had the others mentioned it.
Necrons
I wanted to
are
be cow,
pretty
and then
cool.
they changed the laws, the rules to where it was more like
Yeah, but like,
objective based, and Tau
Imagine
would
how hard
immediately
it is.
non-feasible.
I just meant.
can you imagine how hard it is to track down 20-year-old
Individuality is a
minis?
good thing. Well, since we're all here,
Very hard
why-
because Games Workshop is
yeah, we
definitely
could
one of those
check what
companies that
everyone
doesn't like keeping their shit.
It's not hard if you're
No, why
playing.
do they want to keep their old stuff in circulation when they can sell you the new stuff?
That
You're
being
doing
said,
green
I still
skins,
think-
they're all 20 years old.
There's no need to.
Big talk. I assume you. Who'll prop?
Oh no.
I'm looking forward to learning what.
I'll take the lead.
Sounds a little misogynistic, isn't he?
A little.
Maybe
Of
not
course, this
on
game
purpose.
kind of is.
He's the average Japanese teenager, how about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still not.
My head's slipping through the top. Yeah. The Guax is a lanky, lanky suit. That's for sure. It's like right up there with the Athena.
I don't know. When paired with everything else, the Quux is actually pretty standard sized.
The Quux. I heard some people argue, "Oh, it doesn't look like a mole suit." And yeah, it doesn't, but I don't think it looks that bad. I don't think it looks particularly egregious.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nothing in
Not
that.
that much
whole
weird.
Oh,
anime
there's a
looks
connection error.
egregious. Connection
oh,
error.
fuck.
For escort mission. Great. Yeah, don't leave.
Ah, c'est la vie.
What does that mean?
That's life. Life is one big connection error.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Dial-up noises.
I rolled a
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I didn't have anything good to say, so I just let my soundboard talk.
There you go.
Set one of those up, but you know, I know Kai has my back the next time I roll into a tabletop stream, and I still have not set up a soundboard. Because the important thing is, everyone does indeed roll shit.
Indeed.
Current Peak is still trying to hack a school's records from a library of computers. Well, a failure's not going to lock me out, right? Immediately crit fails.
Yup.
You are locked out. I'm still not over Kamen Rider being in the Super Robot Wars.
I was pretty shocked to see that, yeah.
Which series is it?
Budo PI.
The anime movie that's the prequel to Double, adapting the sequel manga to Double. Because we can't just do things simply these days.
Well, it can't be a prequel because the Kamen Rider who turns into a bike is in it, so it's a sequel by default.
Okay, but Skull's also in it, and he's dead at episode 1.
Yeah.
Between, I love those kinds of episodes.
I wonder what sort of excuse SRW will give for him being around for the rest of the game once he joins your unit list.
I'm Kamen Rider Skull. I faked my death.
Pretty much.
Sounds about right.
Where the fuck were you then? Faking my death, I just told you. Also being top tier in a fighting game. Because he is top tier in a fighting game.
Which one? Climax Heroes?
It was like it was a Wii PSP title.
Mm-hmm.
Climax Heroes.
Yeah, it was a Climax Heroes game because he has an unblockable because his rider art is just fucking unblockable and really goddamn fast.
I actually tried to play Climax Heroes on Twitch back in the day, and it wouldn't let me make any sort of puns on the name because of the word climax.
Pain.
I guess Twitch says no, Momotaro, so you cannot be at a climax from start to finish.
Isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
The player consents. Momotaro's consents. Ryotaro consents. Twitch said no.
Indeed. Also, just your regular reminder, bully your credit card companies.
Yes.
You see that story? Someone sent a used one of those like no postage necessary return envelopes as a packing label, and they sent a box back to the credit card company filled with trash and bricks that the company now has to pay the shipping on. Like, everybody do this.
No, don't commit mail fraud.
Oh
You're
man,
not
no.
allowed to commit mail fraud.
You're mailing back a proof return postage.
stream quality dropped immensely on my end.
RIP!
Oh no.
Requiem for Vengeance, I think it would have been better in 2D, says Aqua4426.
I don't think that would have improved the story though.
I don't think it would
the
have,
problem
no.
is the story's shit. I don't think making it 2D would have helped.
Most likely
I don't have a
not.
problem with it being 3D. I just think the overall presentation is trying really hard to be 8th MS team with the whole grunts on the ground, and fighting with realistic feeling mobile suits. And what it means to be a grunt in this war. The issue is they try way too hard to make the main protagonist sympathetic in ways that just don't work.
I mean, and that's another problem. Like, there are Gundam OVAs and the like that are from the Xeon perspective and actually succeed in making them sympathetic.
Fucking Bernie Wiseman proves it's possible.
Which is admittedly very difficult when you consider they're space Nazis.
Yeah, I know. Oh, meanwhile, I don't even remember her name's shtick of, wait, we're just retreating. If we let you retreat, you're just gonna come back and attack us again. No, we're just retreating! And anyone who knows the timeline... Yeah, the Xeon forces that make it into space are what make up Neo Xeon.
I just got access to all of the camphor parts, and I want to make something with that.
Nice. Go. Do a booze.
Alright, things probably just stopped abruptly for a lot of y'all. Yeah, I had to leave the multiplayer lobby because of what it was doing to our stream connection, unfortunately.
Shame. I'm almost done with Star Saber.
I might actually have to drop out of call for a bit.
Oh no.
Okay.
Because I feel like maybe the call's affecting it too. Jesus Christ. Spectrum, you piece of shit. Let's mess with connection settings in Discord a little. Alright.
Oh, good.
It seems to be working for now, knock on wood. But my
Hopefully.
face is freezing. That's not a good sign.
No.
Okay, things do seem to be running a bit better. I should remove these builders parts before working on this. I wish there was just a button to say, yeah, let's just start from scratch.
Yeah. They didn't have that in 3.
And okay, I think my internet just hates me tonight. Because it keeps dropping between, like, the full 10,000 kbs's that YouTube likes to have for, full 1080p streams, and suddenly all the way down to 756.
Oh no.
Okay, it seems, knock on wood. I'm not going to say anything more or it'll just stop working completely. That's how these things go. Oh, when did I get a Sandrock torso?
Oh, this is a much better look for Star Saber. Oh yeah, it's so much better.
I think the funniest shit is how in the first Gundam show the main characters are actually flailing around while Xeon is like, what the fuck, why is the enemy behind our lines? You know that's fair.
Correct.
Pretty much.
Really, a lot of Gundam series start like that.
Yeah, it's not just why are they behind our lines. It's like why can't we kill this thing? It's just a battleship. It's just a mobile suit. What do you mean machine guns aren't working? What do you mean we can't land a shot with a rocket? In the second Makube actually he bothers to give a damn, and he fucking shoots the white base down.
Literally the only only thing he's actually managed to do at all.
Yeah, no, shame he outright lost Xeon the War by deciding to be able to play petty power games with Ron Baral.
Ah.
Can't do that.
Yeah, probably. Oh my god.
It's not just probably, canonically, if Raul got if Raul had been given the DOMs he requested, he canonically would have won that.
Yeah.
I don't know where that was established. It's probably either statement by Tomino or one of the Girin's Greed games.
The Gundam Great games are fucking wild.
Oh yeah. Like I like them, but I tried to stream one and it's so goddamn slow. Also, nobody told me that conquering the other half of the moon would be a grave breach of the treaty. Nobody told me there was a treaty.
The suit has tiny legs right now, Chaos King, because I haven't changed the legs from the SD I was building off of yet.
Okay, but what if you kept the tiny legs?
I'm not giving the tiny legs to my custom camper, okay?
Star Saber's got some very blue legs. Not a criticism, just an observation.
They are pretty blue. I wanna give like an asymmetrical look for this thing, but the problem is all the Gundam parts are so blocky, but the majority of the suit is so round. Okay, I could give it ball legs, aka just a fucking thruster.
All things should have ball legs. I'm gonna get a soda. I'll be back.
Don't kill anybody.
I promise nothing.
God damn it, Matt.
That is the best I could do.
After I beat the story mode, I'm probably still going to play this a ton off stream, honestly.
Oh, I play this almost religiously. Lets me get my creative juices out.
Like, I love Mass Builder for how customizable it is, but at the same time, it's not Gundam.
Yeah.
Now, head-wise and color-wise, am I just going to make this fucking camper into a Gundam? Yes. Because the Moon Gundam gives me too many ideas. But
Ha. I've been there. I think I'm gonna have to keep that good. Even though Star Saber has very red shoulders. I gotta do it.
side note, is there ever like a builder's part of a GN drive? Because they just think about all of the places you could shove one of those things.
There is. I have one.
Okay, cool. That means I won't always have to fill up my backpack slot.
This is purely for aesthetic. He is going to suck as far as gameplay.
Sometimes that's how it be.
He's going to make some awesome photos.
That's half of the game, really.
That's the name of this game. Yep. I love the diorama mode.
I was just about to say, I could just spend fucking days on the diorama mode. Am I going to give the camper the princess kit? I don't think I have a princess kit yet. I think I am going to give it a beam anchor, though. Maybe two, since I have two. I don't like the javelin as much. I'll give it a whip.
Forgot that the last diorama I worked on was a EX shot because I was just really wanted to.
torn on something. So I'm basically making a camper that's just a Gundam. But do I or do I not still give it a shield? Because on the one hand, the camper doesn't have a shield. On the other hand, Gundams almost always have shields.
You can always have it have the shield hidden.
Oh wait. I'll just give it the goof scattling shield because fuck it, why not?
It's always good.
And my wife just messaged me with a message going piss 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 piss, holding out a handful of bullets to entice the combat dolls to come closer. Oh my god.
There's somebody say holding on a handful of bullets and going piss piss piss.
I'll just link what she sent me.
Because I'd fall for that. Anyway, I have... ankle's still killing me, so I had to requisition the nearest walking implement. My roommate's staff. I thought this actually was a cane sword, but... no, I think he sold that, actually. Come on. So it's actually slightly less, deadly than it could be.
That's a positive note with the... Okay, before I start adding on builder's parts, I think I'm going to paint this thing. Because I want to know how the parts will look on the actual color scheme I'm going with and not what's there right now.
As the largest of the mates and the widest Tatsuya Yuki not simply eat the other two.
Wait, what?
I'm not gonna lie, there's just definitely times where I just kind of zone out whenever I'm playing this game.
That's valid.
One time. So the best I can do is clipping through a whole lot, but it looks good.
I'm torn on whether I want to go with standard Gundam colors for the camper custom or with the colors I'd go with for my Gundams. Because I went with standard Gundam colors for the goof turned into a Gundam. But I like the camper more than the goof. I'm gonna go with purple. Well, white and purple.
Oh hey, I just found a meme. Tossing it in General VC.
Let's take a look at this.
I mean, more than anything else, I think this is a very accurate summation of IDW, Megatron, and Optimus.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Homosexuality does not even begin to explain the behavior these men are exhibiting.
That being said, I think that this version of Optimus and Megatron are the least interesting as far as their relationship to each other.
That's because the best parts of IDW have them nowhere near each other.
That's true.
Like, this Optimus and this Megatron barely interact outside of the, outside of Chaos Theory and Autocracy.
They're interesting in theory. In practice, in the actual story, we barely see it.
Yeah. And you might say the same about Skybound Optimus and Megatron, but
I mean, that series is just starting out.
that series is just starting, but it also feels like Megatron has a weird sort of respect for Optimus, and Optimus just has abject fear towards Megatron. Like, the first thing he said when he saw Megatron had come back was, Autobots, fall back.
Yeah, it seems like a little bit of a waste. But that's probably just me.
Yeah. I think that's part of it's just there's really no comic where Optimus and Megatron are regularly meeting on the field of battle.
There we go.
Because Megatron has reached the point where he's been hyped up to the degree that he's now an anime villain. He is what is being held in reserve by the writers for the really big moments. He doesn't lead from the front anymore.
Honestly,
Yeah, 'cause
that's...
I know we were having trouble with lobby issues. I'm just gonna go and drop.
Alright, later.
No, I'm not dropping out. Just dropping Star Saber in here.
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead
in
and
general.
take a peek there.
There we go. Go. There we go.
Oh, that's actually pretty damn good.
That's really good.
Okay.
I too would tell my troops if my ex, who is also a monster in combat and a powerful military commander, came back from the dead. Yeah! My girlfriend in the chat was saying that she would tell her troops to fall back if that happened too.
And also the awkward moment of when your ex comes back from the dead and you're wearing his arm.
Yeah, that can't ever be easy to explain.
Like, my thought process, like, I'll admit, every time I try to give words to Skybound Megatron, I just form into stuff that I best describe as dickhead Megatron. Oh, hey, Prawn, can I have my arm? You know what? No, never mind. We'll have plenty of time to catch up when I'm ripping it off you. Anyway, where's Starscream?
Han!
Meanwhile, Prime
Optimus.
screaming, Starscream screaming, Soundwave's hugging his kitten.
Optimus, it's been so long. Hang on, I need to beat up Starscream real quick.
Wait, I got a better idea. Soundwave, repair Starscream. Are you sure? Yes, it's gonna be really funny.
God!
About an hour later. Well, Starscream, you're back in one piece. Oh, thank you, mighty. Hey, time to tear you apart.
Wait, what?
What? and this motherfucker tried to hit me with a train. You're gonna execute him. Megatron, please don't do this. Nope, too late. They'd shoot Astro Train in the fucking head.
Actually, I might have to bounce anyway because I need to get something to eat. I'm hungry.
Fair enough.
Food.
Food is
I need more
important.
today.
I will also hype up the Skybound Joe comics because they're actually really good.
I've heard good things about them.
Well, I mean, Scarlet's really boring, but
I've mostly heard good things about Baroness's comic.
she doesn't actually have a comic. She's just in the G.I. Joe comic.
Oh, fair enough. Well, then I guess Duke's comic was it then?
Duke's Comics is where she debuted. I loved Cobra Commander as well because this is just... Imagine the most petty, unstable man alive.
Megatron?
No. Cobra Commander one-ups him. He tried to fist fight a 10-year-old who stuck out his tongue at him.
Jesus Christ!
Well, that's one thing to leave out. But bye.
But
That's funny.
Later. When the Dreadnoks tied him to a chair and started interrogating him to figure out who the hell he was, he decided to play mind games with him. And the closest thing to a direct answer he ever gave was, "Who are you?" "Your future master." And then they tried to cut his face off with a chainsaw.
Wow!
This did not deter him in the slightest.
Wow, that's kind of terrifying!
Yeah, no, like, original Cobra Commander is known for being the guy who tends to cut and run at the drop of a hat.
Well, cartoon
This
Cobra
is the
Commander.
guy who just keeps going well past the point he should have turned around.
I was going to say, that's more cartoon Cobra Commander's thing.
And tabletop Cobra Commander. He has an ability that specifically doubles the movement speed of all Cobra units if he sounds a retreat.
Wow.
This triples any vehicle.
Really doing real American hero Cobra Commander dirty with that one, aren't they? As in the Marvel comic.
And I know what you mean. Marvel comic Cobra Commander, I'm not going to say he's built different. He's still just as fucking insane.
Yeah.
The difference being, going from a snake-themed place in the Himalayas to used car salesman who just happened to have enough of a job pitch that he was able to assemble a terrorist cell. Really, I think
that's all you need.
Marvel Cobra Commander works so well. He, outside of a bit of early installment weirdness where he was talking about bringing down the corrupt USA, no, he's homegrown American terrorism. The tenets of Cobra are greed, self-interest, and the life you were promised.
Oh my god, he's fucking Donald Trump.
Oh my god, you're right. Except he can actually string together a coherent sentence.
You're not wrong there.
But yeah, no, Skybound Cobra Commander feels like a merger of the two. Because he has the Cobra Law backstory.
Yeah, I heard about that.
But, like, he's a guy they just brought in. He loathes humanity. And it's unclear if he ever actually intended to betray Cobra Law. But they were sick of him. He brought in literally their equivalent of the Antichrist when he started to study Megatron. Like, they consider machines to be heresy. To bring in a machine that lives... The only reason they didn't execute him on the spot was Energon's just that useful. And even then, the second they found another scientist that could work with Energon, they tried to execute him on the spot.
Yeah, that tracks.
He then killed Nemesis Enforcer, who had just finished headbutting 30 Dreadnoks to death.
Jesus Christ, though, if that's what fucking Cobra Commander is like there, what the fuck would Serpentor in Skybound be like?
That's a very good question, and I have a feeling he's gonna be what Cobra Law sends after him next.
Yeah, that tracks.
But yeah, no, and then he forms Cobra out of spite to rule the world because, no, fuck you guys, you tried to kill me. Now I'm gonna conquer the world. And then I'm going to start lighting flaming dumps on your doorstep, except they're gonna be nuclear missiles.
God.
Meanwhile, Cobra Laws sent a scout ship to... They sent like 5 guys under the belief that they can totally take Cybertron in a fight.
The entirety of Cybertron.
In fairness, it does sound like a lot of the Decepticons are actually really low power right now. Shockwave's dead. Their heaviest hitters are on Earth. And Energon's very, very scarce.
Man,
If they stick to guerrilla
Skybound
tactics,
is
they might
so
be able to do
fucking
it.
bleak sometimes.
Yeah, no, I think Shatterglass put it best. Well, tell me more about your place. It sounds a planet. It's got to be interesting. Well, imagine a junkyard and sets parts of it on fire. Yes, that's
God.
interesting in a way.
Not exactly wrong neither, I suppose.
Yeah, no, Cybertron's a shithole. Most of its beautiful landscapes were destroyed during the war, as the actual lifeblood of the planet is obliterated.
I mean, it doesn't help that in most continuities, that the lifeblood of the planet is inherently kind of fucking limited, being the god's literal blood. That certainly doesn't help matters.
Yeah. Yeah, no, meanwhile, the Skuxoid is important for the first time in ever.
Wow. That's unexpected.
Yeah, so... Okay, so I think they had the best fucking idea for what to do with Skuxoid. He's just kind of been a recurring thing, and early on it was implied that his wife and kids were dead. And he was just suffering a constant psychotic break. Since we see him go back home from his bounty, say, "Honey, I'm home!" No response. Oh, right. And then like an issue or 2 later, as he's just kind of sitting there curled up on the ground. Wait, what am I doing sitting around for? I got a wife and kids to feed. And then comes the actual reveal. So, he was the first person to encounter Cobra Law's scouting party. And being a secret society of assholes, they jumped him. He managed to kill the bioarmor of one of them before being cut in half by an acid blade.
As happens sometimes to people.
And then an issue later, it turns out this didn't kill him, it made 2 Skuxoids.
Ah!
And the one who was in the upper half tells the new guy, "Okay, listen, buddy, I'm going to tell you what somebody should have told me, just straight up. They're not our wife and kids, they're his." What? The original.
Ah, so this has happened a couple of times before.
Enough that Skuxoid Alpha, as he's calling himself, is building a fucking army. Just gathering all his wayward clones.
Well, if it works, I guess.
Yeah, these two crash landed on Junkion. Turned out that Cobra Law guy was actually still alive, but also pretty easily dissuaded from his attempted murder of everyone on the planet by pointing out they left you. He also instantly recognized they speak in TV. What? But it is a heretical device from my home planet. I am never going near Earth. But it actually got along pretty well with the Junkion's philosophy of, on Junkion, all are junk.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you're in the garbage bin of the universe. You're not any more important than anyone else here. And then a robot beat up the two Skuxoids and kidnapped them into Skuxoid Alpha's army.
As you do.
But yeah, no, G.I. Joe is in the middle of its second arc. First arc, pretty solid. The duel between... Also, Astoria Carlton Ritz is part of Cobra.
Ah.
You might wonder, what the fuck could that girl possibly offer? Turns out she's really good with a sniper rifle, and the anti-tech field is still a thing. So any kind of homing or computerized missile just can't hit her. A bombing run will not work. Which Destro proved when he cornered her in an alley, launched a wrist rocket at her to confirm his theory, and then seduced her.
As you do.
Yeah, because if Baroness is going to be on the side of the Joes, we need a stand-in. Oh my fucking... That's why her codename's Chameleon. Oh my god. Okay, so Chameleon... in canon, is an excuse to sell... Well, to sell a repackaged Baroness toy. I don't remember the actual reason. But... But she's apparently Baroness's half-sister conscripted into Cobra to act as a body double. It also happens to be Astoria's code name in Skybound.
And Helen is asking, what is an anti-tech field anyway? What exactly is considered tech? Well, presumably anything that's not organic.
She literally... her existence in the actual episode she debuted in of Transformers... She brought down the Decepticon super weapon by just kind of existing in it.
As you do.
And it's implied that she was also playing merry hell with some of Powerglide's systems.
Yeah, so a torch would not be considered technology in this case. A torch is, you know, made from a tree.
Presumably she disrupts electrical systems.
Yeah.
Maybe a gas generator if we're being generous.
Okay, I need to look up synonyms to camphor for this thing.
Hunter.
Yes, I know, but just calling it the Hunter Gundam is so boring.
Okay, Hunter in other languages. Cazador. Jaeger.
You know what? Gundam Jaeger's pretty good.
What else we got? I'm curious.
Though part of me feels like that's so obvious it has to be taken already.
Jaeger Gundam. Gilgoog Jaeger. Sturm Jaeger.
Okay, the only thing I'm seeing that is a Gundam called the Gundam Jaeger is from the Fanon wiki, so whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it seems like Xeon prefers to use the term Jaeger rather than the Federation.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that does track.
I'm still calling this thing the Gundam Jaeger because it's a Xeon suit and everything but the fucking head.
Side note, still can't believe they didn't make it to Tanya. Like, I mentioned I hate Code Fairy, and that's because the gameplay sucks, the story sucks, but they still made some HGs to promote it. But it's such weird choices. Like, the Efreet Stern? Or with the Efreet Jaeger?
Oh my god. Because of my backpack on this thing, it's like I'm just fucking skating.
This is the mission.
But yeah, no. So they picked the sniper you only play for a single mission, rather than the actual culmination of the entire campaign, the customized comfer known as the Titania, which is actually genuinely one of the best raid units in GBO2.
That is a shocker.
Rather than the custom Gundam Pixies or the Black Dog Squad Gym Spartans that dog you throughout the campaign, they went with the Black Rider and the White Rider. Two mobile suits so fucking unimportant that that their pilots never have names. And they only get to be the center of one fight.
That's a bit of a shame with the Gym Spartan because, like, how many people would want to just start making absurd customs out of that, just turning it into whatever their favorite Halo character is?
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, the Black Dog Squad doesn't give you the Mjolnir armor green.
True. Oh, wow.
And the Black Dog Squad just sucks.
How do you normally like to fight?
There has to be a better way to make your protagonist sympathetic that's not just, hey, look how awful these Federation soldiers are. Look how much they are just rabid war criminals. Was let off, kept on a very loose leash, so for the express purpose of it's Xeon, fuck them.
Like, the thing with that stuff is like, come on, we have all seen Zeta Gundam. We know there are war criminals in the Earth Federation by now.
And you know what the funniest part is? None of them are none of them become Titans.
Wow.
Explicitly. Because apparently the first thing the Federation did at the end of the war was take the rival character from the game aside, tell her, hey, the Black Dog Squad went rogue as soon as the ceasefire was called. Can you go bring them in? So there's a bonus mission based around that. There's a bonus mission where you fight the Blue Destiny because it apparently broke out at some point prior to the start of the actual Blue Destiny games.
Well, that's what happens when you trap a new type soul into a bunch of mobile suits.
Yep. And, also, Code Fairy's like the only appearance of the, Marine Gundam in the One-Year War. During the final mission, a Marine Gundam and a couple Aqua Gyms spawn at the dock. Since the final mission is basically, Xeon's lost, you are holding out long enough for the ceasefire signal to go through. This sounds like it could be an excellent way to end the game. Just wait until the timer runs down, as you'll hold out against endless waves. That's not what they did.
What did they do? I've actually never played Code Fairy.
Okay, so Code Fairy plays like GBO2, but enemy mobile suits have less health, they can still stagger you.
Ah.
You have a squad system, and where you give commands to shore up your own weaknesses. The final mission doesn't give you access to it because both your squad mates are on top of a building allegedly providing covering fire.
As my wife would say, allegedly.
Yeah, no, you basically just need to play Ring Around the Rosie around that building after sprinting your ass all over the map to kill everything that's supposed to spawn in within the 15-minute mark, and good fucking luck with that. Especially because, yeah, no, they will just start overwhelming you. Reaching a timeout is considered a loss rather than the victory it should be in this context. And the enemy just starts airstriking your location every 3 seconds. Which wouldn't be a problem if there was friendly fire. But as is, that means you can't actually stand and fight anything, or else you'll get airstruck.
Yeah, that tracks.
And you can't capitalize on them being knocked down by the airstrike they ran into, because you're still trying to move. And you can't approach to get a few melee hits in.
Also, holy fuck, the range on the whips in this game.
Oh yeah, no, the whips are amazing. And yeah, no, and the worst part is, 1/3 of the mobile suits spawning in are guard gyms. You know, with the massive tower shields.
Oh, Jesus.
And yeah, no, you pretty much have to be taking out a mobile suit every 10 seconds.
Plenty of worries, mister. You don't know me.
I hate Code Fairy so goddamn much. I only ever finished that mission once and could never do it again.
It's fine. You didn't know.
Oh, hey, I got a crossbone Gundam part.
Require you to finish it within, well, with 2 minutes to spare.
I see.
Ha.
Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Play GBO2, do not buy Code Fairy. Really bad. The Titania should be in more things, though.
I can see it.
Alright, and other parts of the story also rub me the wrong way. You remember the Igloo episode with the Hidalfer?
I don't, actually. It's been a while since I've watched MS Igloo.
It's the transforming tank calf mobile suit.
Ah!
The one whose pilot was determined to prove that tanks could still hack it in this mobile suit-dominated war.
Oh, so an idiot.
He did bring down like 3 gyms.
Fair enough, then. I stand corrected.
Before he died. The Code Fairy squad was like, okay, so we need a big ass gun. Records state that there's the remains of the prototype mobile suit, the Hildolfer, around here. Well, in this area, you can just go retrieve that. And I'm sure the pilot would have wanted it to keep supporting the Xeon war efforts even in death. Meanwhile, the actual pilot, fuck you for taking my tank and putting on a mobile suit. Fuck you, fuck you.
God. Yeah, that makes sense.
It also brought the Zanny back into canon. I don't think anyone really cares about the Zanny.
Chaos King says that the only mobile suit game he has is Battle Operation 2, and you need to pay just to customize your character again if you're not happy with how the avatar looks. That does sound kind of lame.
It's their ace. Stay on your toes.
Ooh, give me your parts, Rising Gundam.
I'm gonna be honest, that's why I got my avatar right the first time.
Does kinda suck if someone only figured out they're a girl or something after.
That's why, just in case, I made my avatar a girl.
Many such cases with mecha pilots, really.
Indeed. Hugs and flukes looking.
Yeah, another mission in the bag. You know, we fought pretty well together, mister. You'd never think that was our first mission.
It's going to keep throwing me off that we just call this guy Mister.
Thanks, Lynn. I quite enjoyed myself. It brings me great joy that I've been given a chance to grow closer to your clan.
Also, I legitimately can't tell how much of the voice work in this game is just bad voice work and how much of it is implying a character is actually an AI.
Yeah, that was not the right time to do a storyline like that. It was already kind of a boring storyline in Build Divers. Doing it when the moral of the story is AI-generated content can be just as good as human content. As the game, well, as the main villain, repeatedly gives evidence that no, it can't. Feels kind of iffy.
Yeah, holy fuck. Nice! I got a Buster Sword!
Bitchin'.
Oh, and the crossbone head.
Mind if I send you an invite to the server I watch things in?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna send it to your personal account.
Okay.
It's also nominally for tabletop, but it's where we watch stuff. As soon as I get my jobs in for the day, I'm probably gonna bounce over there.
Alright. I should probably end the stream sooner than later anyway. After, like, another mission or two, so...
You are a huggable floof.
Thank you. Chaos King is saying $10 just for a beauty ticket. Well, I mean, have you seen how expensive medics and makeup are in real life?
What I don't understand is why the person you have to go to exchange the beauty ticket is on the top of the fucking building, up 3 flights of stairs, in an area that otherwise uses nothing.
You know, that's a good question. Oh, nice. Wing Zero wings.
Those sound delicious.
Yeah, just deep fry some of those, add a bit of seasoning.
Would you believe that the best chicken recipe I've ever found was from the Godzilla cookbook?
You know, that tracks.
I decided, as soon as I found out it was a thing, I decided I need to try whatever recipe they gave for Gigan. And now I make it regularly because it's really, really good citrusy breaded chicken.
This is the mission desk.
Wait,
Also, Gigan
considering Gigan's frequently called a space chicken, does that imply that you're just eating him?
Yeah. The descriptions make no bones about the fact that these are Gigan chunks.
Oh.
I think they're supposed to be his fins. since the sauce you're supposed to drizzle over them comes out a very Gigan yellow.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Distracted.
Here's very well rice, though.
What would you do if someone important to you?
I should probably get that when budget rolls over. I need that cookbook, because, like, because the recipes from it are actually pretty good.
Like a hobby or a sport. I
Ones
guess
I've tried, anyway.
This game isn't really the place for serious talk like that. My apologies. I am happy you're here, though. I was hoping to run into you. There is a particular mission I'd like. I had fun with Tao and Lillian, yes? Would you? Thank you.
That was adorable, by the way.
What? The humming?
Yes.
Aw, thank you. I sometimes just hum roughly 5 notes of a Toho song at random. I think that was Bjorkrin's theme.
Tempted to change the title of the stream once it finished afterwards to Gundam Breaker Scuff with Friends.
Correct.
I just want to get to chapter 3 so that I can actually synthesize parts and make sure the builds I have can actually stay fucking viable later in the game.
I think I am going to bounce over to the other server.
Alright, later.
You wanted to react to some stuff. Drop by if you want.
I'm sure I will. At some point. Have a good night.
YouTube.
There. I want this. There. I want this.
Oh, I should probably. Okay. Let me leave the. Oh, I forgot what button I pushed to disconnect Discord calls.
There. I want this. This is going swimmingly. Now that I think about it, I almost pity these enemies. Their entire existence is bound by rules, forced to fight us, regardless of what they might want.
What?
Sorry, it's nothing. My mind is on other things today. Let's just enjoy the match. It's already halfway over. Time really does fly when you're having fun.
Have you now? I won't miss. I won't miss.
Ah, shit. Knocked my arm off.
I won't miss. Have you now? I won't miss. Have you now? Have you now?
Mission completed. That enemy is a perfect grade.
How was my day? It was alright.
That was a fine battle, don't you think? A fight to remember, thanks to you. Thank you for being here to share it with me. Such a wonderful showing.
Oh, hell yeah! Unarmed! Kick ass!
Thank you for joining me today. I was worried I might never get another chance to try that mission, but I should probably be going. Actually, could you spare him? I'm sorry, I know you're busy. And it may be bad form to discuss such things here, where we all come to escape. Lynn asked before if I was a rich girl. The truth is, as an only child, I was destined to inherit, to live a life free from hardship, as long as I followed the path set out for me. So, how do I explain something like this? I tried music, sports, art, everything my parents could think of, but knowing my future was set, it all felt hollow, pointless. That was until I discovered online games in school. And then later I found GB4 and the world of Gunpla building and Gunpla battles. It was the first thing I actually wanted to do. I always had trouble fitting in because of it was still difficult to find enough free time though. And I didn't want to impede others' progress, so I avoided joining a clan until now. But playing with you all is so much fun. You welcomed me, not caring who I was. Unfortunately, my real life seems to have finally caught up with me. I'm sorry. I won't have time to log in while I'm dealing with my family's affairs, and I don't know how long it will take. But I want to enjoy myself as much as I can for now, while I still have the freedom to do so. Could we speak again, perhaps? If matters Thank you. And please, don't tell anyone about this. I don't want to
Oh, thank God, synthesis is now available. Alright, before we end the stream, let's see what new parts and stuff are available now that we've entered a new chapter. And kits.
Welcome! The kits are this way.
Nah, I like this arm setup. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, a crossbone. It's not the one with the cloak. But it's better than no crossbone.
The builder's parts are this way.
Mmm.
Thank you very much. The kits are this way.
I wonder, are there any new SDs? Because I would like more SD parts, please. No, no new SDs. Hmm.
Thank you very much.
What is that head? Okay, where's the Shining Gundam? Chest. I know I have that. Ah, there it is. I'm interested in them moving into comic book characters. Not sure how it'll work out, but I'm interested to see how they do it. Hello. I'm doing alright. Still streaming a little bit. Only since 8. 10:44. Oh, jeez.
It was it got flagged on the Penguin Mountain on the keychain. Yeah, I'm going to talk about the person entirely.
That would have really fucking sucked. Yeah. Oh, my wife has a ring that's, it was supposed to be a Green Lantern ring, but because of a factory error, it's pink.
And it's in the stuff with pink with the violet lanterns. A lot of the comics it's pink, but it's not meant to be color, so it's much different. So naturally. And for the others in our system, we have some of the more standard ones. You'd like to
Star Sapphire for Cam, and Red Lantern for Agatha. Oh, for Tip. Which one's Agatha
We're
again?
working with new people.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's true. Finally at a point where I can use up spare parts to level up other parts so I can actually...
and so yes, we actually do some. We actually show who's fronting at any given time with what rings we're wearing. I'll let Cassie know you said hi, Chaos King. It's perfect.
Cute dragon. Dragon's too cute. Way too cute. Have to arrest her.
I'm here too.
Hello, puppy.
Hey. But yes, you didn't bounce down the stoop. I found it partway down the port stairs.
Oh, jeez.
Now that we have the money, we fully intend to get a nicer set of rings next we show.
Yep.
It's fun. I'm not Jonathan.
Wait, what? Why is it got a winged arm equipped? I wanted that unicorn arm on.
Before I put some of these in, since they're a little better and they're a little brighter, would you like to add these?
Sure, what kinds we have?
Pepperoni.
Oh, okay.
You want a sausage wrap?
Sure. Part of me wants to keep this Wing Zero backpack on. You know what? We've got super mode anyway. Yeah, we can keep this backpack. Let's just upgrade it.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm sorry. It's looking spouse energy. It was exhausting. I thought we'd slept better.
Understandable. With what?
We DM'd you with them. You know those Pokemon Sleep animations they've been putting out?
No.
They did one with an Eevee, little rambunctious goblin.
Oh, cute.
Like, what it's got they got the suit.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Ah, shit. I did not mean to do that. Okay, yes, I'll take that. It's clipping really bad, though. Maybe if I make it bigger. Oh, there's 2 shape options. Is shape 2 better? Not very. I'll have to use that at some other point. Okay, I think I am gonna have to pick different legs. Okay, I think we're good. Kind of like the teal wings. We're keeping the teal wings. The teal tips, I mean. Enter mobile suit name. Hey Tiv, what's your thoughts on the do you think they'll do manga too, or still a neat ring, still cool? Okay. Ah. Hmm. There we go. Okay, let's do one mission to test it out.
This is the mission desk.
I forgot to set my X skills.
Okay, hotshot, time to show me what you've got.
This is the mission desk. This is the mission desk.
Hi, everyone!
Let's go.
Too weak!
Using EX ability. Taking heavy damage.
Too weak!
Everything's going smoothly.
Man, he wasn't kidding. These enemies are tough. If the basic mobs are like this, how strong is the boss gonna be?
I can see it!
What was that?
We saw that same graphics glitch before, didn't we? Huh. Looks like everything's still working fine now. Let's focus on the mission. This mobile suit has high stats. Let's move to the next field.
A perfect great enemy has arrived! My parts came off!
I must retrieve my missing parts.
I won't miss.
Locked on.
Too weak. You won't find any openings here. Too weak.
Locked on. Well, that was kind of a letdown. Was that really a high difficulty boss?
Maybe it was a bug? Remember, we saw the level glitching out earlier, too.
Oh, so we missed out on the real fight? Fine, but we have to come back and clear it for real next time.
These results, impressive indeed.
Okay, I think that's a good note to end on. We fought a big boss. We made a new Gundam. Alright. For everyone who is watching, thanks for watching. I've been Tiv, and I'll see you guys next time.